far, here's another weird thing is how, how we have this, some of you guys, just like me, swear a little bit. You have these sense of humors, but you have some spiritual convictions and you've read stuff. Not that you're being self-righteous or Bible thumper. And like I said, I grew up family members that scream, swear, and chain smoke with an ashtray next to a Bible. So anyway, there was this dude that was right next to me. He had a bunch of friends among the guys in there. Nothing against him, not to trash him at all, not to harm him as a person. But we had this little conflict, and here's where my, if this also as an invitation to, if you don't, whether you like Steven Seagal or not, if you think he's a phony or whatever. He actually did a music, there was a song he goes, I love the song. My God is better than your God. My God is better than yours. I love this song and I love the philosophy behind that song. Here's how, my invitation to be on with the company, and it's like, well, I had this little thing. I had a few questions. Just, I could have been more aggressive and went in straight in the office and sent actual letters or notes asking, but I didn't want to be in a bad way, like, say anything bad about the place because you like the place. How you kind of wanted to gradually do persuade and just ask and get back to me on some questions before I accept the job with the company. Well, me and this dude, we were just, sticking the stickers in the bags, right? And then we got along, but he has this thing where, nothing against him, lived in my town that I actually used to live in too, but this was a thing about him that I wanted to say, well, you won't speak to me that way self-righteously in that biblical correct Christian shit. You won't do that to one of your friends in there. You're hanging with all the guys just like that swear and stuff, and you're going to tell me about religious correctness because I read the books of Enoch. Just because I've read, this I also had out there left it on the tables out there when I do in the groundskeeping that I enjoy a lot, that I have. Say that. And a lot of stuff like that. And then, we got into some little things, that way. And then he got real, not just being courteous to me, he got real ignorant. And I'm like, and trying to tell me what I can't. Tell me, how do I know I'm going to get into the rapture? Wait a minute, like what? You're going to be in the rapture? So I just said, I basically was telling him, you don't have to be ignorant about it. And I kind of got a blunt argument with him, didn't call him names or swear him, or I did not threaten to beat him up or anything, but I kind of called bullshit, you know what I mean, too, because, also a thing that, yes, and I have my own private little, not just exercise teaching the right to read the books of Enoch. And this also is the version of the book of Genesis and Exodus that actually has in the details that backs up, Enoch. Like the Iron Maiden song, seventh son of a seventh son. Well, Enoch, not the son of Cain. Enoch is the other Enoch, the son of Jared. The seventh son, seventh from Adam. And it makes you, even though religious people don't like you talking about Iron Maiden, seventh son of a seventh son. And I got to tell you about Iron Maiden too. I was like riding the bike to one of the job assignments, especially the one I got fired from that I told you about. Well, it was pouring down rain when I had my first day there. When I was fired, pouring down rain when I was fired and left. So there's a prophecy for you. But anyway, the subject of why I wound up not on job with the company. And Steven Seagal, my God is better than your God. Like it says, with you and this is a thing what I did with him and with you and me. I do this to you too. If you and me were arguing about religion, showing you how my God is better and put it all in my God's hands. I said, I said, you know what? Why don't you take the job with the company first? Because I have some answers I want to get back yet. And then, my God will. That's what was my attitude. That's why he got it, because of me, because I did it. I go and I told some of you this. I said, not to be an asshole or whatever, too, but I said, this is the kind of a thing we're telling you. to being a instead of other kind of ways to do, which I don't know if some of you guys would do, but I did this. I said, you know what, and with the full attitude, is show you what my God told me to do. Give you the job at the company first and leave it in his hands, instead of me get to it for that reason. Plus I had a few, and and then I figured I was still, like Donald Trump. I wanted somebody to get back to me and give me a deal before I come in, But then this little conflict happened, and just because of this little exchange of words, I kind of this, as smug as I am, I said, all right, you don't like that you are that hateful because I read other scriptures like Enoch or whatever, or the little Genesis Jubilees, and telling me getting all snarky and hateful and saying that, how I won't go to the rapture with my attitude, but yet put on a different face in front of the guys that, you eat lunch with, two-faced. I'll show you. That's why I did it, but yeah, I'm like that. Yes, I'm like that. I'm very much like, and the one little funny story that happened with that too is when I called the bullshit and he got mad and we were all silent. Unrolling the stickers on the bags. He was so mad that he thought that he was going to try to, I'll show you. He had a look on his face. I'll show you. I'll outshine you. I'll work faster. And I was like, oh, fuck you. I did this kind of stuff, throwing stickers on things when I worked at a place that made glass stoves, silver tape in the part that you don't see on a line before the company closed. I developed skill. I had prior skill with sticking things on things. So he's all, and trying really hard. Oh, I'm going to outshine you just to spite you. When I laughed in his face, I went, the sticker ninja warrior, the bag sticker ninja warrior thing. I'm all calm. Yeah, there you go. But anyway,